What a day for a ball game. We've got quite a matchup coming up here. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. The righty will move up to the mound. Willie Castro will step into the batter's box. A lot of movement on that one. 0-1. Here comes. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Torkelson makes the play, steps on the bag. Carlos Correa will come up to bat. First pitch coming. It's going to be a grounder to first. Torkelson steps on the bag, and there are two away now. Byron Buxton will step in now with two away as they need to get it going here. Hit toward the gap in right center, and a base hit into right center field. Trevor Larnach steps up to the plate. Runner at first. The pitch. First pitch is fouled back. The pitcher tries to pick the runner off at first. He won't get picked off here. Throw is on the way. That is a called strike. A pause, and now the pitch. Curveball just missed. It's 1-2. Got him! He'll get his first strikeout of the ball game. On now to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. The righty will move up to the mound. Here's Zach McKinstry. And pitch. Solid impact there as it travels out towards left center field. That's in there. Base hit. Spencer Torkelson will get his first opportunity now. Runner at second. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. He'll get home for a run with that. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. Stepping up now is Javier Baez. And the pitch. It's an RBI single for Torkelson. And it's going to get down for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third, as they'll have runners on the corners now. Nick Maton digs in now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Baez will take the turn and head for home. And the run will come home to score from third. Riley Green coming up next. Runner at first. Now the pitch. And the Tigers take a 2-0 lead. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. Waiting there is Larnach. Akil Baddoo will come in. Take a 2-0 lead. Off he goes to second. He'll get tagged out before he gets to the base. Here he comes. He was slow on this one, swung on and missed. Swung and popped up high to the left. Chopped the ball into foul territory. Popped up. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. The 0-2 to Baddoo. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Larnach will wait on it. The Tigers lead it 3-0. Royce Lewis will come up. Here is the first offering. Sharply hit into left center. And that'll drop for a base hit. Matt Wallner to stand in. Runner at first. First offering on the way. Here's one for Ibanez. There's one on to first, and it's a double play. Ryan Jeffers will stand in here. Here he comes. And that one is a called strike. 0-1. There's a ground ball hit towards first. Torkelson will step on the bag, and the side is retired. Batter coming up now is Eric Haas. He has an 8-game hitting streak. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the left line. Base hit. Matt Vierling will get the first crack at it here. Here's the pitch. Foul straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little bouncer towards the mound. Haas will round the base and keep going. And the run will come home to score from second. It's an RBI single for Vierling. That's ripped into right. And that is gonna be a base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Vierling. Here comes Zach McKinstry. He went long in the first inning of this one. Fastball called strike. 0-1. Swung on and it's popped up, heading towards foul territory. And this one is turning into a foul ball. The pitch is outside. Now here's the throw. The relay to third, and it is in time. He's out. He's ready now. The pitch. Line drive, right field, and a base hit. That will score the runner from third. And they are on the board. And the Tigers take a 5-0 lead. Spencer Torkelson will have an RBI opportunity here. An absolute bullet into right. And he'll have himself a base hit. And the runner comes in from second. And he is safe at second base with a double. It's an RBI double for Torkelson. Javier Baez will get another shot. From the belt, kick and deal. Off he goes to third. Not nearly in time. He's in there at third. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. It's a called strike. Here comes the throw. Can't make it in time. He'll be tagged out. Here's the 1-1. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the right field line. And a foul ball. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. Wallner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The first baseman, Ty France, steps into the batter's box. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to right field, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Edouard Julien will get his first at-bat now. Runner at first. Ripped foul. From the stretch. He blew it by him for a strike one. And the pitcher attempts a pickoff move here. He won't get picked off here. Strike two pitch on the way. Strike three call. Willie Castro will step in the box. 0 for 1 here in this one. Fly ball left field. No play. He waits. Now the pitch. On the ground to Baddoo. And that'll be a base hit for Castro. And he's in there safely with a double. Carlos Correa will be the batter. He's 0 for 1. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. And the pitcher will try to pick off the runner. He won't get picked off here. From the belt, the pitch. And the ball is grounded up the middle. Base hit for Correa. And the runner comes in from third. And a relay to the plate. And that will cash in their second run of the game. And the Tigers take a 6-2 lead. First pitch on the way. This is sliced to the left side. In there for a base hit. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Trevor Larnach. And here's his first pitch. He drives this one up in the air, going back, and it's gone! Home run! This ball is up, and gone! That's the first homer of the season. And the Tigers take a 6-5 lead. Royce Lewis will go for another one. First pitch to him. Down and out of the zone. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. That's in for a strike. 1-1 on the way. Solid hit on the ground to first. Matt Wallner will dig in. He grounded out in his first attempt. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. And this ball is lined back up the middle. Coming up to the plate is Ryan Jeffers. He grounded out his first time. He went for it on the first pitch and hits a ground ball to second base. And the out. It's a double play. It continues to be 6-5. Coming up to the plate now is Nick Maton. He singled in his last plate appearance. Ground ball towards short. Throw to first will be in time. One out and nobody on. Riley Green is up for another try. He flew out his last time up. Tapped over the mound. Buxton will make the catch. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is Akil Baddoo. And it is sent soaring high in the air into left center. 3 innings complete. Ty France will get another attempt at it. He singled and later scored his first time. Hits the target here for strike 1. No ball, 1 strike. Nothing to hit on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A strike. Here comes a 1-2. And here's one popped straight up. Haas will put this one away for out number 1. Edward Julian will step in 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming from Faedo. He'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to first. And this will get through into right. And the batter will reach first on a single. Willie Castro will try it again. He's 1 for 2 so far. New pitcher for the Tigers. Now here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A grounder to first. Poor Nicholson will take this one over to first himself, and that's out number 2. Here he comes. Slap foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. Throw is on the way. Fast grounder to third. He's got a base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Julian. Byron Buxton will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Fly ball center field. Green will put this away, and that ends the inning. Here comes Eric Haas. He's 1 for 1. Nice swing there, but it will be fouled off to the right. Misses for ball 1, and now it's even 1-1. Sharply hit into right field, and this one is gonna drop. Base hit. Matt Vierling will try again. He's 1 for 1. From the stretch. This is sliced to the right side, and that will sit down for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Coming up to the plate is Andy Ibanez. First and third, nobody out. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. 1 run has scored. And the Tigers take a 7-5 lead. Here's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. 2 hits in 2 attempts so far. Ground ball to short. To second base for the first out. They turn it for 2. It's a double play. Here he comes. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards second. We're all done with 4. Let's bring on the 5th. Trevor Larnach will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. Here comes. Chop right side. Base hit to right field. Here's the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. He's 2 for 2. Fly ball into left. One down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Matt Wallner. Here's the pitch. And a first pitch strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike. And pitch. Ground ball right side. One there. On to first as they turn another double play. On now to the bottom half of inning number 5. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. It's fouled off to the right side and will be a nice souvenir for a fan. It's a grounder, and it'll pass the mound. Nick Maton will come in. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. A pause, and now the pitch. Swings and gets nothing but air. He waits, now the pitch. Curveball thrown for a strike. He's ready now, the pitch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to third base. Not in time, safe at first. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. That'll go through for a base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Baez. Akil Baddoo will have a shot to really blow this one wide open now with the bases loaded. Swing, and it's a rocket sent down left center. And they are on the board. And the new pitcher is Jorge Alcala. And the Tigers take an 8-5 lead. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. The pitch, take an 8-5 lead. High foul off first base. Take an 8-5 lead. out of play. And the pitch. On the ground to third. And the run will come home to score from third. Matt Vierling will step in with a golden opportunity to earn some runs early on. A sinker that stays in the zone for the first strike. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. There it goes, straight into right center field. He'll tag up and head for home. It's a sac fly for Vierling. Andy Ibanez will be the batter. He's 2 for 2. And a first pitch strike. From the belt, kick and deal. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. The 0-2 to Ibanez. Swing and a grounder hit hard to third base. One run has scored. And the Tigers take an 11-5 lead. Here's the windup, now the pitch. Sharply hit into center field. And that will land in center field for a base hit. And the runner comes in from third. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. And the Tigers take a 12-5 lead. It's a fly ball to left center. Tagging Ibanez. And a relay to the plate. It's a sac fly for Torkelson. Here's Javier Baez, the shortstop, 2 for 3 in the game. Just manages to get a piece as this is bounced foul. Runner takes off. And the runner can't beat the throw as he gets called out on this steal attempt. Ryan Jeffers will go for another one. 0 for 2 to this point. Tries to lay one down but misses for strike one. The pitch is outside. A ball and a strike. Shreve ready. The 1-1. And a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Jeffers. Here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting toward the third base dugout. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, and that's in there for a base hit. The first baseman, Ty France, comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 2. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No ball, 1 strike. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. Strike 2 pitch on the way. That's hit hard on the ground. Base hit for France. Coming up to the plate now is Edouard Julien. He's 1 for 2 so far. First offering on the way. Swung on and a hopper back up the center. On his way to third on the long single is Jeffers. Coming up to the plate is Willie Castro. 1 for 3 with a double so far. There's a ground ball hit towards second. And he guns him down at first. Nice play by McKinstry. Carlos Correa will get another attempt at it. He's 1 for 3. Splitter thrown for a strike. Throw is on the way. Grounded to second. And the throw is a bit high, but he handles it nicely. Byron Buxton will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. He's ready now. The pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Now a ball lined to the right side. That will drop in for a base hit. And they are on the board. It's now 13-8. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. He's 2 for 3. And a splitter thrown for a strike. 0-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Now the pitch. didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Javier Baez will lead things off. He singled in his last plate appearance. Popped up right side. The bases are empty here with one away, and stepping up now is Nick Maton. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. There's a hit, and it is going to be high down the left field line. The pitch. Swing, and he hits a bullet to shortstop. Picked up by France. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Riley Green. It's on the ground and foul. From the belt, kick and deal. That's a high ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. This is a hard liner to center field. It is lined to center field for a base hit. Danny Colon is the new left-hander. Akil Baddoo will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. First pitch coming. Runner sprints towards second. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Green rounds third. He's coming home. And the run will come home to score from second. And the Tigers take a 14-8 lead. As the first pitch is off target there, it's ball 1. The pitch is inside. Here's the throw. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. Here comes the 1-1. It'll get in there low, and here comes the throw. The throw is way late. Runner easily gets to third. The 2-1. The pitch is inside. Here's the throw. And he is tagged out at third. Royce Lewis will come up. He flew out his last time up. New pitcher for the Tigers. First pitch to him. Ground ball towards third. Lewis is the first out in the top of the 7th. Matt Wallner will try it again. First pitch coming from Holton. Fly ball right field. Ryan Jeffers to stand in. 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. 0-1 from the stretch. Swing and a grounder hit hard to second base. McKinstry throws him out, and that will end the inning. Eric Haas will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. That one's fouled back. And this is a foul straight back. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard grounder. On to first. 1 gone here in the 7th. Stepping up now is Matt Vierling. And this is sent out high towards right. And that's in there for a base hit. Andy Ibanez will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. Swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a chopper to second. And the throw to first gets there in time. Zach McKinstry coming up next. He's 3 for 4. Here he comes. Next one is swung on and fouled away. popped up left side. Base hit to left field. 1 run has scored. And the Tigers take a 15-8 lead. There's a runner on first with 2 outs. Coming up now is the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. A chopper up the middle. Nice grab there by France. And the inning is over. The first baseman, Ty France, comes up to the plate. 2 for 3 in the game. He popped it up here on the first pitch. And a foul ball. He waits. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball foul. Here comes. 3 throws, 3 strikes. Edouard Julien will step into the batter's box. Here is the first offering. That's 1 in there. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. There's a drive to deep right. It's a gunner. He got all of that one. That will be home run number 2 for the season. And the Tigers take a 15-9 lead. Willie Castro will dig in. He's 1 for 4. Pulls one towards left field. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. Carlos Correa will come up to bat. Runner at first with 1 away. Swing, and the ball is directed towards left center. And here's Baddoo to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Byron Buxton steps up to the plate. 3 for 4 in the game. It's lifted into left center field. On to play it is Baddoo, and that ends the inning. Here comes Javier Baez. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Outside for a ball. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting towards the first base dugout. And this one is turning into a foul ball. And he misses again. And it's 2-2. There's a chopper hit hard on the ground towards first. Onto the bag with it is France. And that will be the first out of the inning. Off the plate, it's 1-0. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. Strike 1 at the knees. It's 2-1 now. And a nice pitch, but chopped foul. It's over the plate for strike 3. Riley Green will stand in here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker thrown in there for a strike. 0-1. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. Larnach makes the grab for the out. And the inning is over. Trevor Larnach will step in the box. He's 2 for 4. And a fly ball lifted out to left. No play. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Larnach. And that misses the inside corner. 2-1. Outside. It's 3-1. Here the comes on 3-1. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. Vierling. Right there. Here comes Royce Lewis. Bangs one towards center. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Coming up to the plate is Matt Wallner. 1 for 4 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. And the pitch. He struck him out swinging. Ryan Jeffers will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. Soaring ball to the left. Baddoo is there. This series will go to the Tigers, 15-9.